gonna start 3 minutes early, kinda, sorta, maybe, probably. Hello to all you crazy people out there, and welcome back to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Last we left off, we were on a horrible losing streak. We have gotten ourselves demoted back to silver. Had to get ourselves back to gold and then to diamond, or it might be called platinum. I don't know what ranking that is. What ranking is that? Called platinum. It's not diamond. It looks more like a diamond, but platinum. So I've been calling it diamond all this time. But we need to get back up to gold so we can finally get to platinum. From there, I don't know if we'll ever hit emerald. I feel like that requires more practice than what we've put into this game. But I'll certainly try my best. There's nothing I need to change. We just gotta get into it. So without further ado, let's try, I guess. To do Minecraft World. Not a full lobby. For some reason the first matches have been not full lobbies lately. Then they get consistent with full lobbies. I don't know if people are just leaving in the middle or what have you.
Later. See ya.
I was about to do something, I don't remember what it was. Oh, I went to up the game volume. I don't think y'all can hear this as well as I can, because I have headphones on. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. I turned the game volume down because I was, for when I was playing solo, so I didn't want it so loud. I think I need to turn it up a little bit. We'll do that after this. No one's complained about the game volume, so I'm assuming it's been fine. No, I did finally look up how to do the, they call it a snap drift. So I know how to do that now. I never tried it, but should be able to do it pretty consistently. Maybe. Don't know. Like I said, never tried. Don't know, have no reason to try it just yet, so. Oh, dude. The way you're supposed to do it is, you drift to one way, counter drift to the other way, but then immediately drift back to the, or turn back to the way. It's kind of hard to explain it, really, I guess. The drift, counter drift, but then immediately release the counter drift and turn back the way you were originally turning. And that's how you do your snap drift. Should be able to do that pretty easily, I imagine, but haven't had any reason to do it yet, like I said. Three people passed me. Well, two passed me, now I'm in fourth.
That wasn't a practice run.
It's fine, not a horrible start. And we beat an emerald, so there's that. Not a horrible start. Considering what happened yesterday, I'll take it. Alright. Can't be, so we must be in a lobby already. Forgot the game volume. I'm just so used to just mashing A. Let me do a quick check. Let me see how the Sonic and Mario live streams or videos are doing. The Sonic CrossWorlds live. There is one with 66 watching. Nice. Live top 100 grind in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. So this must be one of the pros then. I am now ranked 5. There are more people doing this. That's good. Now let's see Mario Kart World. And that one has two. Maybe three. But not very many watching them. So it still seems Sonic is more popular. And yet they didn't win the game awards. Not that it matters to me. I don't care. I never watched the Game Awards. Don't intend on anytime soon. And who gets the Game Award is kind of irrelevant to me. I still play what I want to play. If I like the game, then I play the game. It doesn't matter to me if they get a reward for being good. It is nice, I'm sure. The developers will appreciate it. I'm glad that missed. I guess we'll do this one. So now we are in our league. Seems we're doing okay. Need a few more rings to max out our speed, and we're good. Nope, good thing I was invulnerable. Alright, chow. Nope, can't block that one. I'm already hit, so. Gotcha. I'm so good at aiming. Ow. Bang. Not good. What was that, fourth?
That wasn't a practice run.
Fourth or fifth? I don't know. 6. Jeez. Gravel ring selector. We weren't number 1 lead. We were in first a pretty long time. -2. Okay. Don't push me. Continue. Push main menu. Turn your game volume back up. I guess all I have to do is just turn down my headphones. I don't have to have it. Or maybe, is it loud and I'm just, because I have my headphones down? Hold on. Because my headphone volume was like 8. Let me see. I mean, it might be fine at that volume. I'll turn it up still. I said I can turn it down for me. I don't talk very loud, so I have to be mindful of that. What is this? Options. Where is... I don't... Where's the game volume? Is this... Do I have to go all the way out? I guess so. Master volume. Let's turn you up a bit. There we go. That should be good. But that also means I have to kind of talk a little louder now, so... Let me see how that sounds. Doesn't sound too different in recording or streaming. No, wait. I mean, I can kind of hear the difference, yeah. It'll be fine there. But the game volume's a bit louder. I don't have to be stupid loud, but... How long do we plan on going for? We start at 4:30.
Greetings.
Play for an hour, 5:30, 2 hours, 6:30. Maybe 6:30? 7:30 wouldn't be bad. Everything's so much louder now, but I don't know, that's with my headphones turned at the same volume. Yep, everything's so much louder to me.
Let us commence. Let's go.
Alright, well, we're seeing boards more commonly again. Curious about that one all-car lobby. Dirty Dan, really? I can tell they made their character specific, their username specifically for SpongeBob. Although, no, Dirty Dan was SpongeBob and Patrick both wanting that name. So we got a platinum in here. Or at least somebody with the platinum title. I don't know what their actual ranking was. I think they were plat. Yeah, they were plat. Oh, we have an emerald too. Emerald, plat, silvers, and bronze. Sure, that seems balanced. So all what you're saying is, I'm good enough to beat these two. Alright. Let's show them. Haven't heard you say that in a while. Oh, jeez. Definitely need to catch up. Oh, somehow went first. Now. Oh, somehow we're not in first. What? Y'all saw me having vulnerability, right? Not really want to be up top, but okay. Really? Single this in my position.
lackluster
The game refused to give me any
performance,
good
I'd
items
say.
there. And Platinum and Emerald were in the top. I was up there. Then that happened. Number 2 time spent on top. So I had the second most first place time position ranking. And yet, dropped all the way down to 10th. Because of what? I got hit by the bomb that threw me to 7th. Then I got hit by the chandelier that threw me to 12th. Then I fell off the upper section, which just secured my place in 12th, essentially. So, yeah. Rankings on this are brutal. If you got the emerald, you really know your stuff.
Oh, man.
My sister is home for, I'm assuming, the holidays. Still haven't played Mario Kart World with my family. That was kind of the only reason they even got the game. I don't usually play Mario Kart by myself. Not since Double Dash. I think, did I play Wii by myself? Not usually, no. Like I tried to, but all of us liked it so much that I almost never did. So, not from lack of effort. Ow, saw that coming. That knocked me where I didn't want to go. Oops, still got knocked where I didn't want to go.
After a while.
I'll try and keep this fit. I'm gonna try and keep this record. We're gonna put us 5th, 6th,
That wasn't a practice
one of those two.
run.
5th. Not horrible. No, that was a higher ranking lobby. Gave us plus 11. Wish we had came in first. Probably gave us plus 20. Instead of playing Mario Kart World, I really do want to have my family try this one out. The only problem is trying to get it set up because it's on a PC. And I could just hook up an HDMI cable to a TV The problem is getting a TV. I guess it's not like my box is heavy. I could just carry my desktop to like the living room or something, but it'd be a lot easier to just do it in my room. Not a lot of space in my room though.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Why does Jet keep talking at the same time?
Yes.
Stop it.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Let's go.
Hey.
Ah, we need a Jet.
Later.
Dang it. He won that exchange. I like seeing the plats and emeralds. It lets me know I won't lose too many points. But when I don't see them, then I'm concerned. And we're the third highest ranking in this lobby, so I'm concerned. Oh, jeez. I think I made myself vulnerable there. And what's the best shortcut? This one or the end? I'm going to assume the end. Yep, there's a snap drift. I did it. That is pretty difficult if it's actually the way that I just did it. Yeah, baby. I was holding my breath a little bit towards the end there.
Part of being a good detective.
I said, just don't do anything stupid. I see I had plenty of time, actually. I was probably like a full second ahead. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. See, Jet could back up his talk. His taunting in the lobby. Nice. Was that actually enough for... No, we should be 49, not 50. So, the game lied to me. Yeah, there's the -1. You lied to me, game. You get my hopes up. Making me think I'm back to gold. See, silver at the top. Why would you say I upgraded? Liar. It's fine. Just means we gotta come in another good place. We got our crown, so we came in our first for the day. Does that mean we only can get one first? Of course not. We can get as many first as we desire. And I desire all the firsts. Ain't that right, Vector?
Yeah!
I'm still surprised I don't see Vector as much, considering his stats are actually one of the highest. For boost, anyway. I guess everyone prefers speed. Even then, his speed stat's pretty high too, right? Guess we'll never know. Got kicked out of the lobby again. I wonder if the lobby matchmaking problem issue is because of crossplay. I wonder if that's why it has such trouble getting lobbies. Your base speed is like what, 20? I don't know what each increment is. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, I think it's 20. And your base speed is closer to 15 maybe? Yeah, about 15. So not even that much slower than Sonic,
Hello.
who I'm going to assume has the highest speed.
Hey!
Does anyone else have higher speed? Let's see. Nope. Middle Sonic would be the last one. I think his is lower. Yeah, his is lower. What was the speed? I don't see anyone else. I think Sonic is one of the highest speed tiers. Sonic, Blaze, Shadow. I guess that's why you don't see too many Metal Sonics. If you're gonna play a speed character, you play one of those three. The Vector only has 5 points slower in speed and a higher boost. Don't know how much higher of a boost, but I do remember that it's higher. Can't get any items. Ow. Yep, lost all our rings. I hope we don't get hit. This would be one of the stages where you want to use a snap grip. Kind of helps, but it's still hard to do. I knew that was going to be too chaotic. I couldn't get my invulnerability. Blah. Lackluster performance. Yeah.
I'd say.
Oh, we came in last. I thought we passed every... No, they were next to the monster truck. I see. Nope, that's not good. Yeah. The YouTube comments I read, I think it was about this. Some of the YouTube comments, people who are apparently stuck in silver and bronze. They'll get to gold sometimes and then get dropped back down to silver. So I'm not the only one having this problem, but I feel like I'm better than all those people, right? I should be able to show out. Ain't that right, Vector?
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey.
Who is Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
I concur.
That would be Shadow.
Sure.
I like it when I'm nailing Vector.
See ya.
I wanted to see on place Orbot and Cubot show up. I'm assuming it is. I don't actually know why they're here. I guess just because popular characters. Maybe Eggman carries them everywhere with him. I guess he did in the show, right? No, you're leaving behind. You're in the back, so I'm assuming you're one of the higher rankings.
All right. All right. Oh yeah.
No boost for you. Oh, well, ran out right in time. Trying to get used to the snap drift.
Watch it.
No, we can't really get it here. But thank goodness. Yep.
Finish.
Well,
Not too shabby, right?
I suppose. Fifth is... Oh, fourth. Thought we were in fifth. I gotta stop taking the middle. That's killed me more times than that. What I really should have done was save the monster truck for later. But I wanted to crush everyone that was next to me because it was pretty cluttered. I don't know if that was the play. Maybe. I think I only crushed like maybe 3 people. I'm not sure. It's not like you make them lose items for it though. You just make them lose speed.
Sure.
Well, let me do another check. What is this? I am now ranked 2 in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Live. Why is that? They don't have higher subscriber counts than other people, do I? Nope, they have 1,000 subscribers. And they get more views. Why am I second on it? Is it because it goes by recommendation? So it's recommended it to me because it's me? Here's the best way to get actual data is to go incognito. I'll do that next. If I sound smacky, it's because I'm eating gummy worms.
Nailed it.
Good.
I slipped, Amy. Honest.
Cheap shot, Vector!
Random track. After a while.
Shame Mario Kart World didn't give interactions like this. I feel like it should have. It could have. You can't just say because they don't talk. It's not like they don't have their own form of communication, so.
Watch it. Nailed it.
Alright, well. I feel like you lose speed with the snap drift, but I can't tell.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not good. This is fine. New one was coming, didn't know where though. Thing for max speed.
That's why you leave it to the pros.
Can I get a whoop whoop? Granted, we can't celebrate too hard. That wasn't a rough lobby. We only have 1 gold in here. Plus 11, the game agrees. You lied to me again. I know we're -1. Yep. I can't get back to gold. Always 1 point away. At least these wins are making me boosting my confidence, so I'm feeling comfortable again. I just don't need to get complacent. Comfortable is good. Complacency is not.
Yeah!
I love the look. Hate the voice. Well, let's see what random says. I won't even look. Of course, I see you. We'll play one with you then. Just one. Imagine paying so many tickets just to lose your voice. Nice background. Why does his player icon have a digital background? I see that's not consistent because Silver doesn't have it. Big partially has it. There's nothing that would be in the background for it to do that for Vector, so I'm not sure. You ran right into that. Right. No, better that than the saw that tried to come after us. Go away, chat. Guess we can use it here. Yeah, pretty good place to use it. Nope. If one dies, no one died. What a shame. Perfection! 2 in a row, Vector. And that's the good stuff. And we beat it platinum. Now we are officially gold. You can stop lying to me, game. Alrighty. Continue and change back to my not robot Vector.
I'm on the case.
I miss your voice already, buddy. It's rather convenient. One of the characters I like actually has good stats.
Oh man.
I actually never checked Werehog. His boost is, was it like 18 maybe? 18 that, 15 speed, 18 power. Vector has more power, less speed, more boost. No, he has more power, less speed. Is it what is it? More power, less speed, more boost. Yeah. So does that set matter? Because I don't really care about handling acceleration. Handling is acceleration, as long as I don't get hit, I'll be fine. If I do get hit, as long as I can recover. So. We're towards the back, but not completely in the back, which means there are high-ranking players here. Or at least higher gold.
Right on the trail. Nailed it.
Really? At the worst time. Whoa, now. Okay. Don't do that again.
Oh yeah.
Probably trying to save those.
Watch it. Oh yeah.
I don't know what for, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
second. Knuckles tried to screw me over.
That wasn't a practice.
Not second. Where were we? Fourth. That's not bad. Knuckles tried to screw me over. Freaking bronze. Ugh. Could have been in first. Would have loved to see how many points they would have given us. I wanted to check a thing. Got. Let's do incognito. YouTubing. No one signed in. I have no cookies. Sonic Racing, CrossWorlds. And if I go to live, I am actually number 3. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, the other guy that I thought, because he has 1,000 subscribers, should have been ahead of me. Yeah, he's number 2. So without any outside interference, I am the 3rd search that pop up if you search for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds live streams. Let's do Ocean View. Now, Mario Kart World. How do you look? There is one live. Is this world? Yes. Weird that the number 2 isn't even Mario Kart World. Mario Kart DS. This live, yeah. There's 3 lives, 4 lives, all with like 1 viewer. Yep. I just became interested in the competition between Sonic CrossWorlds, and Mario Kart World. I didn't think the debate was that big on it. I just said personally CrossWorld was better than Mario Kart World. I didn't know there was some drama about it. I was like, oh yeah, Mario Kart World, not as good. And I still stand by that. Obviously, because I haven't been playing Kart World. When was the last time I played that? Have I played it since the update? No. When was the last time I played that? Why was the last time I played it? I don't remember. Hello, child. How many chow do y'all want? Yes.
One of our biggest cases started here.
Thou did try. I avoided all that chaos. Thou did try again.
Let's follow this lead.
I figured you were gonna run out the worst time. I almost did the same thing I did last time and snapped myself off the edge. Oh, okay. There's my magnet. Ah! No, that's one way to get 2 items.
Right on that trail.
See you next time.
Nailed it.
Trying to take a shortcut, but that didn't happen.
After a while.
I noticed I was drifting off, so I had to abort.
Finish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
10. Ouch. I kept getting hit by everything at the end. And there's no way for me to really block it. You don't really get shield too much. It's such a rare item. It's not like we're influencing our items. We should be able to pull it. Yet we never do. I don't know what position that pops up in. It's not like it comes in first. It should. It doesn't. Let me see if anyone's made a list of that. Sonic CrossWorlds item probability. That is ranking the items. That's not telling me the... It's based on distance from leader, not position. Is that how they balance the items? Hmm. No one's made an actual log of what's the probability of actually getting each item. I guess we don't know that. I feel like we should know that, right? Given that you can dissect a PC game to smithereens, down to its finest of atoms, we should be able to look into the codes and see what every item's probability is in any given situation, right? Has no one dissected the game like that? They have to have. Someone has to have, right? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe they've been having too much fun. They haven't really looked into the codes like that. Dang it. I think you can take a shortcut on Sonic, Super Sonic, or Sonic Speed. I just messed it up. I shouldn't have been drifting if I wanted to take it. Which I did. I wanted to try to increase my lead further. Nope, I'm dealing with that. I dealt with that. And we got boost. Cool. Means I'm invulnerable. That's a Chow. That is not a Chow. I thought I heard Chow. I was so confident, see. Oh god. Nope, this ain't good. We need to catch up.
Oh yeah!
I've heard that Chow. What the frick? Well, that was poor performance on our part.
What a revolting development!
I'm sorry, Vector. I kind of got a little too cocky. I started off in first, and it's like, oh yeah, I got this. And I just kept making all the stupidest of mistakes. Back in silver we go. "100% my fault. Can't be mad at anyone but me."
How's it going?
Got some werehogs in here.
Greetings.
Wonder what SBO stats look like. Where's SBO? There you are. Lower speed than Sonic. He must have more power. No. What's so special about you? Oh, you have more boost than Sonic. Less speed, more boost. But he is still a speed character. I feel like he probably has about the same speed as Vector, right? Or a speed character. Vector's stats are way too good. Is this a new game? Define new. When did this come out? 2 months ago? month ago? 2 months? A month? Oh, I forgot my boost. Oh, saw that coming. Oh. To the bagging we go. Oh, good thing we were invincible there. Don't know why you would send a bomb backwards, but... And we got laser. Pretty useful. Caught us up a little bit. Hate steampunk. Hate it. Alright, next coinages. You almost got me there. You know what? You rebuilding my items. Bye. And we can finally take a shortcut. That's it. No, that's a shortcut. Didn't help us any. You seem to have it down for such a new game. I mean, it's just a racing game with drifting. As are all racing games these days. Just getting down the advanced techniques is the only hard part of it. Was it easy when I first played? -3. I guess we were pretty high ranking. Let me think. And wouldn't really even say I have it down. I guess the gadgets are what make this game unique, yeah. So that's the hardest part, is just mastering your gadgets and your different vehicles. Board is meant for boosting, so drifting non-stop is the name of the game, but knowing when to drift, when not to drift, when to release drift, when not to release drift. All important things, so...
Yeah.
It's even more important because I'm using a level 4, but...
Let's go.
As I have said though, the golden standard for a racing game has always been
Hey.
Crash Team Racing. Nothing has beat that in my book yet. This one is a very good second though.
Let's go.
But yeah, nothing has beat Crash Team Racing. Speaking of which, I forgot I wanted to see. Can you transfer save data of Crash Team Racing from Xbox to PC? New AI mode, no. How will you download the run program and extract save files? You can transfer. I'll transfer Xbox Game Pass data from Steam. Xbox Game data to Steam. So there's a way. Very true. I rambled a lot. Which part of that was true? think I was invulnerable. The mat would have snapped onto me. What do we need a boost for? Not really anything. There's no off-roads on this. We got a shortcut, that's about it. It doesn't require a wisp. Ow. Not Galactic Parade, monsters. You can use it for this. Save it for the final shortcut. I think that's the most important, yeah. See, someone hit me with a glove, good thing I was invulnerable. Or actually, I think this is a pretty good shortcut. Yeah, that's a good one. That did not. Okay. Payback. Useful things. No reason to save because there's no shortcuts that exist. Wish I had lightning this, or laser. It'd be better if you don't take that lift. Okay, did we recover? Assume we did.
The chaotic's always
Vector sounds happy. Number 2, fantastic. That was a great recovery. The part about racing games being mostly drifting. Oh yeah, that's kind of the gimmick of the... What would you call this? I don't want to say genre. I was thinking more like the millennia. If a racing game these days doesn't have drifting in it, it loses most of the technicalities to it. Then it just becomes a just drive straight. The only hard part would be just braking, but most people don't brake anyway, so you have to have drifting. That's the only thing that raises the skill cap, really. What games didn't have drifting? Very old ones? Very old ones. Because even Need for Speed had drifting, right? Not actually, no, not really. Need for Speed Underground, the way you would drift, you had to do some crazy stuff. You would push. Was that Need for Speed or was that a different game? I think that was Need for Speed. Oh wait, that's a different game, isn't it? I think I'm thinking of a different game. Which one was it where you would brake, immediately push acceleration, and that would swerve you out all kinds of wonky ways? What game was that? That was Sonic. I'm thinking of Sonic Adventure Battles. How am I thinking of that? GG second place. Yeah, but we went first. And I don't even know if that was a tough lobby. Was that a tough lobby? What was the highest ranking in that one? The highest ranking was it me? No, I was silver. The highest ranking were gold, so yeah, I should have been first. Sometimes the game gives me a gimme. Need for Speed had drifting. Depends on which one. They had like a drifting section, but I mean like for normal races you couldn't just drift. It was all braking or acceleration. That was pretty much it. And Nitro. But Need for Speed 2 is what I mean. That's the only game I really played. I played other Need for Speed games, but Underground Racing League 2 was the only one I owned, so that's the only one I'm familiar with. The other ones I played, I think, like once, if that. Because we didn't own them, it was like maybe our cousin? I don't know where I played it at. But yeah, I don't count the drifting, the specific drifting gimmicks, the drifting maps, what do you want to call it? Missions, drifting missions. I don't count those as like having drifting in the game. It was just this one part of the game you will be required and forced to drift. But for normal races, you didn't have the ability to just drift. Like I said, for Need for Speed 2, I can't speak for all of it. I think it fell. Don't know what I need this blaster for, because we're on what you call it again, so Metal Harbor. Keeping this is kind of pointless, but you never know. Not like anything I get in first is really useful, so might as well have a blaster. Oh, it's really hoping you wouldn't hit me with that. I'm in 11th, and y'all give me these things. Let that fill. Okay, sure, why not? Wispy should have taken me further.
Not too shabby, right?
What was that? Fifth, sixth, fourth? Okay, a lot better than I thought. Does that put us back in gold? Yes. Okay, back in gold yet again. What are you doing here anyway? I don't think you play Sonic racing games. Just here to chit chat? You should try it. If you like racing games, Sonic characters are just the main draw of it. It's a solid racing game. I would highly recommend. You have your different styles of racing, so if you prefer just old-fashioned run straight kind of cars, and you would probably want speed. You want something a little more defensive than power. If you need a handicap, then acceleration. If you want a different type of handicap, then was it handling? Handling is probably like what, the second best vehicle after board, and then speed, then power, and the first one is acceleration. I'm assuming no one uses acceleration really. They use acceleration characters, but they don't use acceleration vehicles, really. I know there are like a few people that do, but it's not common practice too. I never hear anyone talk about it anyway, but I also don't really watch Sonic CrossWorlds content. I should. I don't think there's anyone that actually just like makes straight up videos on it. If they do, it's just racing, right? No one really... There's not much to dissect the game, is there? No, there has to be. Right? Kinda. I think there is. I might have to actually look and see what kind of content is being made for this. I lowered the stream an hour and 14 minutes. Okay, sure. I think I messed someone up down there. I should probably start taking this shortcut. It's gonna kill me not being able to, especially in emerald if we ever get there. And put us back in the top. Cool. I don't know if we should have kept that for the last lap, but I also don't want to hoard items that long. No telling what happened. I need to figure out how to do a sharper turn there. I'm too afraid to try and take a shortcut, so we're just going to play it safe.
How'd you like that?
Yeah, I was surfing on YouTube, saw you were streaming, thought jump in and say hi. Haven't played a racing game in forever, I'm horrible at these games. I thought you liked racing games. Wasn't that one of the things that you tried to have us play together? Or did you just say that because you thought I liked it? My only racing game experience really was Mario Kart growing up. That and, like I said, Need for Speed 2. Sonic racing games weren't really a thing. We had Sonic Drift, but yeah, Sonic racing games weren't really a thing back then, so only had Mario Kart. I guess we played, what was that? Something with an F. Furzo? Something, some kind of Heisen game? What was that? It was on the PS1. Racing games. Let me see. Let's do Sandy. Top. Actually, I prefer. Hold on. Go away. Go color from all. Forza? Was it for? No. Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo. And that's what we played on the PS1. So we played a lot of that one. More than Mario Kart, in fact. I think we played that because we didn't have Mario Kart at the time, did we? Yeah, I don't think we had Mario Kart 64. We didn't get that until later when we got the Nintendo. But they already had the PS1, right? Or did... No, the PS1 had to have come after. Because disc games were a new thing. Why do I remember Gran Turismo more than Mario Kart? I guess it's probably because of the steering wheel. I guess that left an impression. Yeah, we played that. That was a different type, obviously a different beast from Mario Kart. Harder if you ask me. Yeah, definitely harder. Mario Kart just had fake hardness. CPUs with slingshot, and of course you couldn't really process everything that was happening to them. So they got hit off screen. They got like 1 second of stun. As opposed to the normal 5 seconds or something. Well, we did a slingshot properly there. Nope. I knew somebody would try. Yeah, if you have invulnerability, you can go through there. That's not good. gonna definitely keep this. That's an old magnet. Alright, there first. Let's expect to see you here. No, 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 no!
That wasn't a practice run.
Invulnerability always runs out at the worst time. I used to play Need for Speed and MX motocross games growing up. I'd like to get a racing sim chair for Assetto Corsa. That would be fun. Never heard of Assetto Corsa. We played a sit in a car or sit in a racing seat as it turns with your movements and vibrates and all that kind of stuff. It was at, was it at a mall? Where was that? Was that a mall? You had to pay like, it wasn't $50, was it? No, was it? It was like 10 years. This is a while ago. This was like 10 years ago. I feel like 50 would have been a lot for back then. Maybe it was like 30. It might have been like $29.99, so maybe $30. At the least 20. You have to pay a good bit of money to go in there. Sit in a high-tech little cushioned seat and experience how it would be to like race in an actual racing car. So we did that once. Wasn't worth it in my opinion. It was I don't remember what place we came in. I know I think between me and my family, I think all of us came in like at the bottom. I don't know if all of us were last. I think someone did well. I think someone came in like the middle of the pack. Connection lost. Sega, please come with a better server solution. Yeah, we all did pretty poorly there. I think it was all just turning in like circles, or did we actually pick a more complicated track? I don't remember. I don't remember if we were the only ones in there. I know there were a lot of AIs, but I don't remember if like there were other people that were interested at the time we went in. But that's definitely a memory I have. It's not a pseudo memory. We definitely went into a dark room with a large projector TV in a cushioned chair that was simulating actual racing NASCAR kind of experience. Did not care for it.
Hi.
It was alright, like at the time for my age it was like, oh, this is fun, but I would never want to do it again. But it was fun this one time. That was my feelings on it. Looking at it, but now it's like, like I guess it was kind of worth it. It's a good memory to have, and it was just family bonding experience. While I wait, let me see. Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa. It's not the game that has random cops sitting around corners, is it? I don't think so. No, I never played this. It doesn't look familiar now. No, that's a completely different game I'm thinking of. Where cops will just randomly pop up and start chasing you down, and you become busted. NASCAR is boring. Depends on which NASCAR. We played one that was meant to simulate an actual NASCAR racing game. So it had 100+ laps. That was horrible. I can't believe they actually made that a game. I don't even know if we ever finished like one. I think I might have finished one track and then never again. I think I played at least one fun NASCAR racing game though. I had to have. Because I don't have any core memories of hating NASCAR. I'm so tired of Steampunk City. Why do y'all keep picking this? Ow. Trying to get invulnerability so I can save the tornado. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have done that. Now we're back at the pack. Yep, just gonna block that. Ciao. Yeah. I should have kept that glove. Oh well. I figured you were gonna run out the worst time. They have different modes. The one I want to play is where you avoid traffic while racing at high speeds against opponents. NASCAR? Or are you talking about Aseta? Are you playing any other games beside this one? League of Legends, but I guess Pokemon too, which I was supposed to be doing more on Pokemon. I forgot about that. League, Sonic, and Pokemon at the moment. I need to get back into Satisfactory and Minecraft. Oh wait, no, we aren't. I don't think we're ever gonna go back to Minecraft because Hytale is finally coming out. So I will be playing Hytale when that releases in January the 13th, I believe is the release date. Hytale. Yep, January 13th. So I'll be playing that. Yeah, I haven't been playing too many games in my library. All my stuff is becoming all dusted and untouched. Small lobby.
Oh, man. Hey.
I'm muting Sonic on purpose.
Sure.
I don't want him to talk. I don't like the robot. Dang it, he beat me.
See ya.
Oh look, some platinum players. Who's this Sonic guy? Sonic is in bronze? And he's chit-chatting all that chat-chitting? I guess the lower your ranking, the more you are using emotes, right? Do Emerald players have fun anymore? Probably not.
All right.
Looks like we should have gotten out in there. Oh, that's fun. Well, sure, now you want to give me a shield. So sick of steampunk. Get rid of this. Oh, that's gone. I kept trying to release my... You just got hit by 2 gloves there. I kept trying to release my boost and it would not let me. Okay, sure. I hit by this last time, I'm doing that again. Good lord. Is that third? Please tell me it's third.
Not too shabby,
Nope,
right?
fourth. I forgot you liked horror games. If you liked horror games. I don't think I've ever played a horror game before. Like, not counting FNAF, which is a horror game, but like before that, I don't think so. Yeah, I've never played horror games before. No game I own is a horror genre, just FNAF. So I would probably have to say no. I like watching people play them. Well, I say people. Only two I watch is Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. So I like watching them play horror stuff. I guess Astro Spiff, yeah, he plays horror, so 3 people. As far as me going out of my way to play horror games, no. I've played games that I've been horrified by, that scared me for one reason or another, but they weren't horror games. Let's see, Metroid Prime, Turok, Legend of Zelda. Those are things that scared me. I think even Banjo kind of scared me a little bit. The witch head.
Oh, man.
I was scared about a lot of things when I was younger. I feel like there was a lot of things that scared me. What else scared me? I think that clown from Jimmy Neutron on the GameCube scared me too.
See ya.
That stupid clown stage. Core Memories of Fear. Well, Routine just came out. It's beyond scary. I can't even finish it. Never heard of that either. I haven't really been keeping up with game releases. And YouTube only recommends things to me that it thinks I'll like, so. Which has been a lot of furry stuff. I've been getting a lot of animal games in my suggested feed. And most of them are like 2D platformers, which I don't even play those, but YouTube knows they have furry characters on them, so it's like, you might like this. Which, it would be correct for assuming, but I'm not really a platformer anymore. Used to be. Ow. Did I pick Steampunk? Gosh, dang it. Why has that been available for every single race so far? Finally getting first to choose a stage. Stupid Anvil comes in and says, you are still getting Steampunk. job. That wasn't too great.
That wasn't a practice.
Not surprising. Let me see. What were we talking about? Routine. Routine. Game that's on sale on Steam. Still never heard of you. Let's see, does it have a trailer? There it is, trailers. 1 week ago, so I guess it really did just come out. Oh, non-existent lobby.
Oh man.
Everyone kind of bounced. The trailer didn't really do a good job of selling me on the horror aspect of it. Do they have another trailer? That didn't really... Like, I see how it's supposed to be horror, but it didn't really interest me in saying, like, oh, that looks scary. That looks really good. It's like, eh. Just the usual typical, won't even show the monster trailer. I guess they really want to save that. Do they? I mean, eh. I guess it depends on the game. I think something like Alien Isolation, where obviously you would want to see the alien in the trailer. So, I don't know. I feel like horror games wouldn't even really scare me anymore because I've watched so many horror games from YouTubers. So it's like, eh. It'll probably give me like a, oh, that got me real good kind of moment. So it would last for like all of 2 seconds. Oh, let me try to do that. Not sorry, Tails. I see chat moving, but I can't read it while I'm racing. I gotta focus on the lines. Why would you push me? So glad there's no steampunk in this. And you got rid of my bomb. Thank you very much. See, where are these lines coming from, Decker? You show never said them before. Go, go, go. This'll work. Now, all I used to hear was gotta use it. I used to hear that a lot. Don't hear it as much. I guess I don't really hoard items like that anymore. Almost. Oh, that's not good. What's that item? We have one more chance at an item. So don't miss it again. Oh. No, thank you very much, huh? Take that. Third place. What trailer did you watch? It should have shown the monster. It just had the gameplay or official launch trailer. Yeah, the official launch trailer. I'm guessing there's a teaser trailer. There's a gameplay trailer. Is that the monster? The weird robot with blood on his face? I guess so. -11. Oh, right, because there was only 3 of us in the lobby. Right, we shouldn't have came in anything other than first. Forgot about that. I wonder if I dodge a lobby, does that count as a loss? Are you telegramming me? What is this? Official HD trailer. Released 3 years ago. That seems a bit outdated. The game would have changed a lot since from 3 years, right? With the gameplay trailer? Oh, that's 12 years ago. Goodness. How old? What? How old is this game? Has it been in development for 12 years or did they just like re-release it?
Let's go.
What are you doing buying a game like this anyway? I guess you like one-player games. I haven't gone out of my way to play a one-player game in forever. Not counting Pokemon, which has online capabilities, so... Solo experience up to a certain point. And I guess I'll finish the trailer after this. Don't like this stage, but as long as it doesn't give me steampunk. Okay, sure. How did that cancel my drift? Where did we use this? I do not know. That's a pretty good place. So we got a low skill again. And speed boost again. Basically a repeat of the last one, huh? And do we use this? I say yeah. Alright, good thing I had the buffer. How'd you speed back up?
Not too shabby, right?
Fourth? We'll take it, I guess. I like a good sci-fi horror campaign game. Campaign. Isn't a campaign a multiplayer? I guess not necessarily. I guess this is a better showcase of horror for the trailer. That's a weird looking monster. And why would the robot have a faceplate with teeth?
Hello.
But yeah, I can see the horror aspects of that. I can see how that would be scary playing it by yourself. When you're fully focused on it.
Nice.
Yeah, the atmosphere seems pretty. YouTube, why would you recommend that to me? Alright, focus on the racing again.
All right.
Oh, well. I don't like being in last at the start. The first item is always going to be a booster. Keep people from just trying to bag. Mario Kart did the same thing. Can't give me a double booster, so you gotta give me something good now. It seriously looks like a warp ring, which shouldn't exist. How far behind are we? Is this gonna be another stupid blaster? Probably. Not this time? Okay. I do like the triples. Of course. That didn't help me at all. Go away. That's something good, but I need to use it now. That was a bad use. Okay, I think we came back.
The chaotics always deliver.
I love to watch Markiplier play that game. I'm sure a lot of people would, but he's been so busy with everything in life, so he hasn't released videos regularly in a bit. Maybe when the movie finally comes out, he'll be focused on gaming again. I'm happy he's having fun, but of course I only watched him for the horror games. So when he kind of takes time away to do real life things and making movies and enjoying and living his best life, it's like, how dare you take away from my enjoyment for your own enjoyments. But that's why I don't want to be a YouTuber.
Hey guys. What's up? Do it.
Alrighty. Back focused on the race. I was distracted by a funny YouTube video. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What do you think, Vector? I think we can do it. We can get an item. I don't think we can do it. We got an item. A bomb. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Focus boost. It is. Beauty. Okay, so you really gotta do some slingshots here. Snapshot, snap drift. You're not doing so great. They gave us the worst items at the end there. I could stream the game if you wanted to watch me play. I feel it would be less scary if I knew someone was with me. If you did that, I wouldn't be paying attention. Like, I would be there, but then I'd be playing something myself. So would I be really with you? I guess in spirit? -20, sweet Jesus. Minus 20? Why? Was that a small lobby? No, it was a full lobby. What? Minus 20? Okay.
Hey guys. Sup?
It's messed up. I need comms and help. It sounds like you're just trying to avoid playing the horror part of the horror game. If you're going to get a horror game, you need to experience the horror game. Then again, sound like no, because Markiplier makes a video of it, so he's technically playing by himself. He's just talking to an imaginary audience that will see it in the future. Astral Spiff, on the other hand, now he streams it, so he would have a live audience there watching and experiencing the horror with him. But he's also immune to jump scares at this point. There was one game he said actually scared him a little bit still, but for the most part, he just laughs at all the jump scares, and he goes out of his way to experience jump scares and like, I wonder how scary this is. I wonder what happens. So Jack gets scared by everything, so watching him play a horror game is just entertainment. But also know he just plays it up for the crowd. So would like an item. Yeah, blood suckers, stop taking them. We did get Donald Jungle, did we? Nope. Really would like Donald Jungle. People gonna pay for that? We need to save this. None of that, please and thank you. Dang it. Oh, that's a dumb item. I always get dumb items.
That wasn't a practice run.
At this point, I had more fun. I would have more fun losing in League. It's almost time to stop this anyway. 2-hour mark. I just need to get back to gold. Got to be one first place win if I can do that. No, I can. Problem is just staying in first. Too many things target first. Got King Boom. Slime targets everyone, but I'm still counting it first. And then the stupid anvil. And whoever's in second usually gets items that hit you, so.
Hey guys,
Hello.
how's it going? Let's go. Hey,
Let's go.
yeah. Nice.
Agreed.
Oh man.
Let's go.
See ya. See ya.
Well, I was here for 3 wins, I think. I know I've done at least 2 with you here. I don't know that you were here for 3. I don't remember coming first that many times. A POTUS. I really didn't want a POTUS. We're towards the front, which means we have some high-ranking players here, doesn't it? Yep. Cool, this would be the perfect one to come first in then. Alrighty. That'll give us a good boost. Okay, sure, why not? Don't try to take me out. Hope it's tripped. Maybe it's not.
Oh yeah. Watch it. Finish.
Dang.
Not too shabby, right?
Yeah, for the ranking, no, but in general, yes. All those high-level players, and we couldn't get in first. -1. If we hadn't got the stupid -20. What did we do wrong? Should we have saved? No, because they wouldn't have even been there. It just didn't give us any more good items in it. Just took him that situation. After we used our last blaster and the laser, I don't think we ever got. No, we got one more speed boost. After that, it never gave us another speed boost.
Oh man.
We need way more boost wisps.
Come on.
I can't say speed items. If I use the wisp up, would that help? Then what would I get rid of? The level 3? Do we want to do that? Not really. Charging level 3 fast is kind of essential. Oh no. Let's try it. This is gonna screw over my timing, but I want to see. I'm gonna experiment a little bit. If I use Wisp Boost, Wisp chance up. Because the only ones that you'll get in first are Bomb and Boost. So if I can get Boost more than the Bomb, that'd be great. Someone has the title of Top 1000 in the SpongeBob Festival. Doesn't mean they're good, it just means they played a lot of the SpongeBob Festival. Also didn't know there were titles for that. I guess that means the next event I should play a lot. Get Top 1000. I wonder if there's something for Top 100, probably. We're in the back, so we're one of the highest ranks here. Alright, so how fast is level 3 charge now? Can't tell yet because I haven't tried to charge one. Okay. Oh, guess they got their revenge there. Yeah, I can definitely feel that slower.
After a while, Dragon Road. Frenzy. Nailed it.
Okay. Second isn't horrible.
The chaotics always deliver.
Glad that was a chow and not something dumb like a anvil, then we definitely would have lost, seeing how cluttered everyone is. Okay. Plus 9er. One more win is all we need, unless it's fourth, in which case we get like +1. High stress game. It's supposed to be fun. I mean, I'm still having fun. But still.
Yeah.
We got the same big from last time. Which means we get vengeance!
Hello.
Hey.
And vengeance shall be mine. I wonder if people stream while watching other people stream.
See ya.
Not something I ever considered doing. I could have done that. There was someone that I was watching, but then I stopped. I always stop when I'm ready to do my own streaming, so I always leave their stream. Mr. Biosh. Ooh, high tiers. Alright. I'm looking towards first. This is one of the hardest stages for me to get first on, though. The strategies. It really depends on the CrossWorld. This stage, not too much to it. CrossWorld throws everything out of whack. Ugh. We can do it though. Oh, I forgot to change my item or gadget from Wisp up to. Well, I did get a boost. Maybe I do want to keep that. I know my level 3 charge is stupidly slow, but. Hit by weights. Yeah, I think I like the Wisp chance up more than I do the tier 3 charge. Just getting boosts more reliably is nice. And I got a chow. Yeah, it's better than the other garbage we kept getting. Starting to hold my breath now. That's a problem. Don't have any items for protection. Thank goodness it's a chow. Oh, thank goodness. That was very good.
All part of being a good detective.
And we were pretty far ahead, too. Okay. We beat the Platinums. Still haven't beaten an Emerald yet, though. Only plus 17. You gave me a minus 20 in another lobby, and I finally come in first against some Platinums, and it's plus 17. I wasn't even in last. I was in, what, 9th? We're going to do one more to try to give ourselves a buffer. Then I'm going to go play some League. Because I really feel like playing League, and I want to get back in Platinum in that one. Once I get back in Platinum in League, then I won't be playing League until the reset. So then I can finally stop playing that. Which is like 30 days, I think. 30 more days until the reset. So then that'll give me, what, 10 more days for this thing. Then I can also finish Pokemon. Then I can start playing other games again. I've kind of been locked down on all these because of the time-restricted events that have been going on. Sonic CrossWorlds did just come out, so it has a lot of time events going on. When did CrossWorlds come out? Release date September 25th. That's been a minute. 1, 2, 3 months. It's been almost 3 full months. Yeah, CrossWorlds has been out for a minute. I guess I would still consider it new. 3 months is pretty new, right? As much as people want to say that it died and it immediately after release, which it didn't, but. Top 10. Well, this Emerald player plays a lot. wonder if they're one of the top 10 players. Never heard their name before. Mittens. Kusin. Mittens and Kusin. We wouldn't be playing against one of the top players, right? No, really not.
All right. All right.
I think I definitely prefer the Wisp up.
This'll work.
See, Vector, what made you start saying that? Oh dear. Build that jump. I wasn't the only one, so, you know. I know I have to try it. So. Granted, being safe is probably better.
Right in the trail.
Sorry, Blaze. Not really, but sorry, Blaze. We're back with the pack. You think we can try and save these items? If we can keep those until the end, that'd be fantastic.
Nailed it. Rock and roll. Watch it.
That wasn't good.
Finish.
Well, that wasn't good.
Not too shabby, right?
Ninth, yeah. That wasn't good. Kuso Mittens came in first. Who'd have thunk? -9. Gosh, dang it. I said buffer. That was my buffer, and I got rid of my buffer. I don't know. Wish chance up is nice, but having my charge is nicer. Let's see, what is that? Where's my charge? I have to have my charge. I like not having to deal with garbage items, but... I'm not doing that again. Then again, what do we do?
Sup? Oh man.
Well, these are bad stages.
Yes. Do it. Hey.
How to transfer Xbox Game Pass data to Steam. Is it like some complicated way? Depends on the game for details. Ask in discussion hub. But a particular game, definitely not Steam, does not cooperate with Xbox stuff. Getting mixed things here. There might be some convoluted way to transfer save data. I would like to play Crash Team Racing on my PC here, so I don't have to keep paying for Xbox subscription. I haven't played for that in like a year. Now they were like, what, 30 bucks? Kind of refuse to at this point. What would be better? Xbox charging more for their games so you have free subscriptions to the internet, or having an online subscription for people that don't want to play online anyway, so they get a cheaper game. I know I have to learn that shortcut. It wasn't really very good. But it was decent enough. What do we want? I guess we could take the roulette road.
This way. Oh yeah.
Wouldn't mind a child, but can't risk it. Don't know what's coming, so gotta block it. Not even gonna try that. You're doing too well to muck it up. Alright. Third isn't bad.
The chaotics always deliver.
If I had to try the shortcut, maybe. Oh, the two platinum players came out of nowhere. They probably took the shortcut. I gotta master the shortcut. I gotta time trial the stage more. If I can't consistently take that shortcut, the stage is gonna be the death of me. I think that's gonna be it for now though. I played enough, and that's a pretty good buffer. I know I need to get at least back to 1690 is where I think that's the highest ranking we've had. I don't think I've ever hit 1700. 1750 is gonna be a bit of a struggle to get to. Consistently coming in top 3. That's where we have to be, which means I have to learn all these stages. I think I just need to time trial this stage, and what else has a shortcut we haven't mastered? I think I've done pretty good on Metal Harbor. I just gotta avoid that robot. If I get hit by that, then the shortcut is pointless. Any other stage that gives me trouble? Not really, just this one really. Because this shaves off like, what, a full 2 seconds if you take the shortcut properly. But that's gonna be it for now. Gonna play some League, and I don't stream that one because people will be potty mouthing all day on that. So, don't want that kind of stuff on my channel, really. I mean, it is filtered. I could stream League at some point, but not today. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Mr. Yin Yang, for coming by to chit chat. And I will catch you all in the next video, which again we will do tomorrow. Take care.